Oh. Alright folks, welcome back to Chasing Par, Part 2. We are out here again at the lakes, going for the back nine this time because the front nine kicked my ass last time. But some improvements have been made, swing is feeling good, so a little more confidence coming into this one. I got a whole front nine to get warm, so. First shot here, feeling really good over it. Shot started down the middle, peeled off a little bit right, but should carry that bunker. Thought it might have been out of bounds, but
I kicked hard.
Ben said it was in play, so feel pretty good about that one off the first tee. Alright, left myself with a tough second shot here, ball way above my feet. Kind of chunked that one, and one hopped into the creek, we thought anyways, but you'll see in the next clip it actually kicked back
Rough start.
about 20 yards into the fairway. Alright folks, I don't know how this happened, but this is my ball. It's got the little marking on it there. Not really sure it's a member's bounce. I've ever seen one there.
One of the 7 wonders of the world right here.
Oh, not sure I'd say that, but... Alright, we got our first question here coming from Jack Gogan. How do you think you're going to break par with a dirty two-way miss? Well, that's actually fighting words coming from himself. He's never hit the ball left in his life. I'm sure he would give away a limb to hit the ball right to left, but anyways, back to the shot here. Pretty decent hybrid. Kind of hung out a little bit to the right, but we will take that little up and down for the birdie. Never hurt anyone.
Yeah, that's safe.
Controversial play here. I've actually elected to change from the wedge to the putter. I was just in large fear of sculling my wedge over the green, which has been a common occurrence recently. Putts on the way here. Looked good, ended up a little bit short. Was not really a fan. Really wanted that birdie out of the gates, but
a great show.
What can you do? Alright, got a question here from Landon Wallenbach. What's your best score you've ever had? Actually, not too long ago, I was in Bell Bay. Shot an 82. I know so many people are laughing right now, but that is a career day for me. So, can't complain about that one bit. Anyway, par putt on the way here. Would really like this one. Gave it the juice, but
keep going.
Missed it a little bit to the short side. Really wanted that to go, as you can see. But we'll tap in for the bogey. On to the next. Way better start than last time. Getting a quick yardage here. Just going to take another question really quick. Yeah, I feel violently uncomfortable. Not going to answer that one. Anyways, taking the club of choice here. Wind at the back, so decent looking on this par 3. A little bit of athleticism from the young man. A little pep in the step was not bad for anyone. But anyways, back to the regular scheduled programming. Shot a little bit out to the right. But anything in play on this hole, I'll take it. It's been tough to me recently, but yeah, no problem with that at all. We'll chip here, got to keep it up to the right. And she funneled down a little bit, but don't hate it. I begged for her to sit, and she did. Don't hate that one at all. Alright, par putt right up the hill. Don't know if you can tell through the camera, I want this one really bad. Get a little par streak going. And now hung it out to the short side. Gonna tap that one in for the bogey. Bogey golf. Not bad so far, but we want a little bit better. A bit of controversy on this next tee is Caddy Ben has actually called me out for having my alignment too far to the right in an attempt to prove him wrong. Actually put the club on the ground, and turns out I was aiming very far to the right, so good show from Ben there. Anyways, here's the shot. Ended up pretty good. A little bit right side of the fairway, but fairway golf. We will take that any day of the week. No complaints there. Thumbs up. Alright, Brett Wilcox with the question here.
Attempt number 2.
What's the beer lineup looking like during the round? Well, unfortunately for you, Brett, in fear of getting this channel age restricted, I don't think I can comment on that. We got a long second shot in here on this par 4. Just trying to mosey something up there with the 3-wood. And that's the shot shape we're looking for there. A little fade. Don't hate that one at all. We're going to have a nice look in.
Very good.
Really trying to go up and down to get the first part of the day, get the floodgates open. This one went a little long, bit a little bit. So she's fighting to stay on the back of the green. She stayed back there. Don't hate that one at all. Alright, first real par look of the day here. This will be huge if it goes. It's on the way. Looks good. And cash it. That is absolutely huge. I'm feeling myself. That was like a putt to win the Masters. I'm just mouthing off the camera. Loving life. Unintentional slow-mo here is Ben actually put the camera in slow motion So not how we scripted it, but while you enjoy that sweet shot, Tracer, we got a question here from Common Clowns. No and no to frat boys on the golf course. Have some class, you bums. Well, unfortunately for you, Mr. Clowns, this face is not going anywhere. Gumpgolfs to the moon, boys. We got the approach shot here, but really like a birdie. Got the wedge in hand. It's been my kryptonite recently, and there you see why. It's sculled, kind of spun back a little bit, so on the back of the green, but not happy at all. Left myself with a really tough putt, and I absolutely abandoned my line. Not really sure, pushed it a ton, so that is absolutely not a gimme for the par. Made an absolute mess of this hole so far. Alright, par putt here. Really need this one to fall to keep the momentum going. And leave it out to the outside. Not a fan at all. Very frustrated. The wind has come out of the sails. Not ideal. Alright, you got to punch this one into the fairway. Just looking to get back on track here. We're going to take another question. This one is from Max. Why did you refuse the Puma contract? Great question. There's been a lot of controversy surrounding this. And I gave them my price, and they just didn't match it, so I think it's their loss. Anyways, shot here looked pretty good. Put it right in the middle of the fairway. Position A, we will take that. Alright, we got the dreaded approach shot here. Has not been nice to me at all. We'll see if we can change that here. Nope, chunked into the fescue there. And we went from position A to about position Z. Matter of all but 2 minutes. Anyways, shot from the fescue here. Just trying to get up and down for the par.
Go.
It's got to giddy up a little bit. Catches the edge of the green. A little bit iffy about that, don't hate it. Thought I'd give my cameraman some screen time here. He's at a tough 9, as you can see. And he's in the woods, no stranger to that place. And he's going to punch it out. He's in trouble again. When it rains, it pours, I guess. Alright, we got a long par putt here. Really feeling confident after that par we made a few holes ago. Left that one out to the short side. And we're just going to tap in for another bogey. On camera, but that is the dreaded right pin on this hole. It's like impossible to get to it, but nonetheless we're going to give it a shot with the hybrid. That is chunked. That is not going to do it at all. Quick disclaimer for anyone who's a wife on the golf course today, Emacs on the card, so you could be in jeopardy. Not sure if you can tell, I'm absolutely terrified about this shot. I was going to bet every single dollar I had that I was going to scull it either over the green or onto the lip, but a great shot there. Gave us a great look for the par. Absolutely zero complaints there. Decent look for the par here. Trying to add another 3 to the scorecard would be ideal. Wouldn't be bad for anyone. Going to take another question here. This one's from Ethan. Who is the best golfer in the group? Well, we don't really have a group, but judging off the people who've been in the videos so far, I've got to give it to Liam Pierre. Definitely been the most consistent for sure. Yeah, Ben is the caddy today, and you know what they say, you get what you paid for. Par 5 here, just looking to maybe get a birdie, try to get a stroke back, would not be bad. Drive here was absolutely money. Dead center, middle of the fairway, that's a start we needed. That is absolutely huge. Alright, second shot in here, just looking for a decent swing. Hit this one pretty decent, but I don't know if you can hear, the ball actually cracked. That's one of the cons when you have Bryson DeChambeau like swing speed, but what can you do? Alright, third shot in here, we got the dreaded approach shot. Just trying to get up, give myself a chance for the birdie. Got a question coming up here. Blake Thompson asking, where are you from? Well, we are located in Cape Breton Island. Looking to expand to some other courses, though. We'll see what we have in store for the future. Shot went out a little bit to the right, didn't get the kick we wanted. We were going to be short-sided. Missed a lot of greens, so we've had this shot before. Should be very familiar with it. And there's a little slope that goes down to the left, and I have laid it very far to the left. That is going down the hill. Not good for anyone. Long par putt on the way. Alright, tricky par putt up the hill, just really focusing on getting it up to that level and not having it come back down. Great pace. We're going to tap in for the bogey and moving on. Alright, you guys know this hole is very close to my heart. Looking to give it some justice with a good swing. Let's see what we do. That is absolutely shanked. Oh boy, that is on top of the group in front of us. Called the 4. Oh boy, that's just not good. A little rattled there. No destruction was done. Alright, found ourselves a little bit of trouble here in the shrubs here on the right side of the cart path. Just trying to punch it out. Didn't really get up there, but can't really complain from that position.
It stays.
Alright, third shot here, still a little bit off the green, just trying to lag it up, put it inside that little hula hoop around the hole, and didn't really do that. Hit it pretty soft. We are well short. We're putting for 4 on this par 3. I think I'm going to go ahead and take a question here to kind of distract you guys from the fact that I'm about to make a double. Question here from Bruiser. What was your inspiration? Good question.
Tough walk.
I've always had a lot of fun on the golf course. I kind of go in between phases of being a hack and being like a scratch golfer, and it's kind of must-see TV. So to share you guys those moments is kind of what it's all about, and I've had an absolute blast so far. Yeah, I mean that drive, it's good if you like perfect. Down the middle, we love that thumbs up from the kid. Got about 220 in here on this par 5 downhill. I couldn't possibly mess this up, right? Alright, had to take a drop, obviously, after that last shot. Absolutely smashed a tree. Ball could be in the tree for all I know. But, yeah, I think I'm going to take another question here because I'm blowing up and I really just don't want to talk about it. Yeah, so, question here from Logan Bates. How scared are you on a scale from 1 to 10 to face the Bates bomb? Well, quite frankly, not really scared at all. And I'm just going to ask a question to everyone at home. Would you be scared at all if this guy right here challenged you to a golf match? I didn't think so. Anyways, we're going to tap in here for the bogey on 9. Finish up. Don't hate that at all. I mean, bogey golf, can't complain. He does a 45. Showed a little bit of improvement, a little bit of pulse on the start. Wheels kind of came off near the end, but, you know, I think we had a lot of opportunities we didn't capitalize on. Yeah, I think there's slight pulse for an improvement. We'll see, though.